3 film reviews that I'm uploading today, but first, before I get into any of them, just want to say congratulations to Leicester City on securing their promotion from the Football League. I look forward to congratulating them in person when I visit in a couple of weeks. Definitely the most consistent side there's been this season, possibly in any division. Right then, well, let's get on to the Muppets Most Wanted. Well, considering that it doesn't have the benefit of the Muppets' huge absence from the screen that the previous film did, it still manages to feel pretty fresh, and it has a big impact. And you get from it more of what we were able to enjoy from the film a couple of years ago. Great silliness, songs and laughs, and some fun and very surprising cameos, and including a lot of British talent, as the film was shot largely over here in the UK, set in various parts of Europe. The stereotype-based piss-taking of Europe, by the way, it would be unforgivable in a lot of films, but it works wonderfully here. The Muppets are just so innocent, you can't help but just go along with it, and one of the highlights for me was the Spanish theme show that they performed in Madrid. I don't want to go into more detail about the film because, despite the plot being very well outlined in the trailer, there's plenty of room for surprises, and as for the plot itself, Kermit the Frog goes missing and his place is taken by a Russian criminal mastermind who just happens to look almost exactly like him, while Ricky Gervais is there helping him use the Muppets to facilitate their dastardly plans. Brett McKenzie of Flight of the Conchords once again provides some brilliant songs. His style is very different from the Paul Williams music that we had before, but it fits the modern era nicely, and it fits the style of humour that the Muppets have absolutely brilliantly. There's just one slight flaw in the film. It doesn't ruin the film, but it does stand out as the only problem the film has, and that's Ricky Gervais. Now, I like a lot of what Ricky Gervais says. I like seeing what he says on Twitter. I find his comedy very funny a lot of the time. And when he's performing his own material, he's really good. But I've never seen him act very well. And not being a good actor, it's not a problem when you're playing yourself in material that you've written yourself, but it really stands out whenever he's appeared in anyone else's projects. And he doesn't have the presence or the vocal range or a good sense of timing, and while it's not unusual, counterintuitive though it may seem, to be upstaged by Jim Henson's creations, Ricky Gervais is just not a good actor, and he's not just upstaged by the Muppets, but he's completely shown up as a non-actor. And as I say, he's not bad enough to ruin the film. It's a very funny film, and I'll rate it up there with the Lego films, a proper family film that you should be able to entertain pretty much anyone, and I really enjoyed it.